Give me my microphone. I'm the host of this show, not you.
That's my style. That's my style.
Hello friends, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome to my newest segment, Mick Models. This is a segment where we get to know models in the industry, all the while we're eating McDonald's because it's delicious. It's also probably really bad for you, but we'll get to that nutritional part later. Please welcome Morgan Whites.
Hi guys, oh my god, it's so good to be here.
You can take the microphone. This is an official interview, you guys, so
Sadly,
please hold while we
it's
get our
melted.
McDonald's. I want to start out with some questions. I didn't prepare my list, so I'm just gonna go on the fly from my mind. So I think a question that a lot of people have, for people who are interested in getting into modeling or just curious about how it works, how did you get discovered?
Yeah, I had been told a lot growing up that I should model, like, since I was 5. And I went to, like, this little audition with my mom, but it was in front of, like, so many people. It was, like, an audition in, like, an auditorium, basically, and it, like, scarred me.
Oh my god.
And
Also
I
when you're
never-
5 years old.
Yeah, and I never thought about it again.
Sheesh.
When I was, like, 13, my mom and I, we sent out some just, like, Polaroids, just, like, regular standard digitals to
Wait,
a
we need
few
to
agencies.
explain-
A
okay.
digital, like, if you're trying to get signed, usually the standard is if you want to take photos or you want to bring them in with you to an open call, but if you send photos to agencies, it's just like you wear something form-fitting, very simple clothes on just like a regular backdrop.
You want it to be
Make
natural.
You want it to be so natural,
Yeah.
and you want the lighting to be complementary to
Yeah.
you in the photo. Yeah, and you don't need a lot. They don't need to be professional. Your mom can take them. My mom did. I sent them out to like 3 or 4 agencies. I ended up signing with Next, so that's probably why I remember.
Oh, Next was your first agency?
Yeah, Next is my first
okay.
agency. Also, I'm based in LA, so it's just an LA perspective right now.
You essentially put together digitals that you took yourself and then you submitted them and then the agencies responded. And
Yeah.
people liked you.
I don't know how, because I look back at like the photos and I look like
Wait,
my
can
serious
we-
face was like scared. I should have brought
Can we-
in like my first car.
We'll show on the screen. We're gonna show a little flash of Morgan when she was younger. Here's a little sneak peek at what Morgan looked like. We now know a little bit about the pre-part, how you get discovered. Don't overdo it with makeup and hair, just keep it really simple. Let's talk about one of your first jobs.
I was pretty shy, especially at like 12, 13. Like you're awkward, you're
Yeah.
lanky, like, and obviously I had absolutely no idea what to expect, because at 13 you think you're just gonna be in magazines and like that's it.
Right.
Which is very much not the process. My first casting was for Target.
Ooh, major client right out of the door.
That's like a full production, big castings. I just remember I thought I like blew it.
But you
I
didn't?
I ended up working for Target like quite a bit. I got cast as like
Yeah, what ethnicity
the Asian
do you think
girl.
she is?
I'm long version German, Irish, Dutch, Scottish, Cherokee, and African American. When I first started, I mean, I was going in rooms with just like a bunch of blonde white girls, which was pretty I was just like,
It's
okay,
pretty,
not gonna get this one. But I kept in it because I was like, I want some money, okay?
Yeah.
I still love shopping at that age, even though I wasn't buying anything cute.
Wet seal.
Yeah,
Forever
it's
21.
probably no. I know what
She's
I
like,
was
no, get it right.
I'm like,
I was
not
buying
that
Gucci at
guy.
16 years
I'm
old.
like,
so.
Remember who you're talking about. No. Campaigns pay really big, but editorial stuff, there's not like a lot of money. There can be, for sure, but
It can be super glamorous, but I think of the
we're all
industry.
starving and homeless.
This just in. All models are starving and need homes. Please call 1-800.
1-800 save the model now.
On any shoot, it's like the model needs the photographer and the photographer needs the stylist and the stylist needs the model.
Very
because
collaborative.
without each other, we wouldn't be able to showcase any of it, right?
I think the most impactful can be the photographer. Like if lighting is bad, then everything looks bad. If you don't know
Yeah,
the
that's
correct
another thing.
angles to shoot a person or to shoot even the garment, then it's just
It can
a
go
no-go.
bad.
It's a no-go.
Yeah. Attitude.
A lot of
on
people
set.
think that models are the ones, but it's actually the stylists.
Okay. That's it. Bye-bye. What she meant to say was the stylists
What I
are
meant
not
to
always
say
the
is-
divas.
I feel like there's also this like a bit of a stigma around models being assholes.
Mm.
And it's very the opposite. I mean, there's divas everywhere. I'm like me. No, I'm just kidding. Most of the models that I have met have been really sweet.
Yeah.
Pretty kind.
Morgan is an example. It's like we met years ago and we're still friends. I think it's a unique partnership, the stylist and the model. You kind of bond because you're spending so much
forced
time.
to love each other.
I had to like her because
eventually I had to say hi. It's nice when you can make a bond. Like Levi and I love to take jokes too far.
Exactly.
We love saying Mariah Carey.
We love to sing.
A good karaoke moment on set.
Yeah. Ooh, we feeling the beat coming on, folks. That's right. Hey. Oh, baby, we.
I can't sing right now. I can't.
Wait, personality, I think a lot of people forget. That's a part of it. It's like you are
For sure.
a product when you're a model, even though sometimes you're not going to be speaking or you're just looking a certain way. Clients are going to be spending hours with you, maybe days.
Be polite, be courteous.
Have good manners. Yeah, I mean, I'd be working with these people a lot, and if you want to be booked again, more importantly, if you want to get booked again, that's a big part of it. Like, you want a client to remember you because you were nice, you were friendly, you showed up on time. You
be professional. Be
were professional. Somebody told me a story about Cindy Crawford and it reminded me how important it is to be super friendly and respectful, but also just like Morgan just said, super professional. In the 80s, she worked with some major photographer, and after the shoot was over, she made a big batch of cookies and sent it to this really known photographer and like wrote a thank you card and was like, thank you so much, I had such a great time working with you. That is something that can apply to any human being. It's not just the fashion or the modeling industry. I just thought that was such a good example of how to express gratitude in a way that people will remember you and think, oh shoot, I definitely want to hire that person again because they went above and beyond just that first little job that they had. That's just like something to remember. You want to be memorable, right? In closing, is there anything else you want to add?
Just if you're trying to get into the modeling industry, you're going to see agents and everything, just remember to keep it simple. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it with hair, makeup, or posing. And just have fun, be lighthearted. They also want to get to know you and see your personality, so.
You are still in the running to becoming America's next top MIC model. Oh. All right, thanks for watching. That's it.
Goodbye.
Right? Goodbye. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
See ya.